All right, you've seen her in movies like Pitch Perfect, True Blood, and one of my personal favorites, The Help. But get ready for some serious girl power in her latest project. I just love the name, Good Girls Revolt. It's set in 1969, but it's on Amazon Video today, so you can watch it. Actress Anna Camp joining us this morning. Good morning.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Of course. Now, Anna, for me, being a journalist, just seeing the previews on TV of this new show gives me goosebumps. So I'm really excited, but for those who might not understand or know what the show's about, fill us in.
Absolutely, yeah. It's set in 1969. It's inspired by the book of the same name, Good Girls Revolt, by Lynn Povich. And it's about the first sexual discrimination lawsuit that happened at Newsweek. And our workplace is called News of the Week, so it's based on that. But women at the magazine were just researchers. They were never allowed to be promoted to be reporters. So they would work and work and work. It could never break that ceiling. And it actually turns out that that was illegal, the way that they were being treated. So they got together and they hired a lawyer, and it was the first lawsuit based on sexual discrimination. So it's a really empowering story that we're telling. And, you know, both you and I would probably not be sitting here if it wasn't for them.
Exactly, and it's amazing to think that the 60s really weren't that long ago, and the women paved the way, like you said.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a real honor to be able to giving them a voice and telling young girls and telling people that didn't know too much. I didn't know too much about this when I got the job. I had to do a lot of research for it. But it is fascinating. There's something in the book, you know, that really stuck with me, where the women would do so much work for the story and they wouldn't get their name on the byline. And if the story did great, all of the men would get the credit. And then the women, if the story was bad, the women would get blamed.
Girl,
so
it
it's
seems
just
like
a
that is still
fascinating time in our
happening today.
history. Oh, God, I know. It's scary that it's still so relevant.
Yeah, and I must say, I saw the trailer, and it looks like there's some sexiness, too. I mean, you bring it, Anna.
Yeah, you know, I tell people it's a story about characters. It's a story about women and men finding themselves and figuring themselves out. I mean, our characters are all in their 20s. They're going through a really revolutionary time in their lives and in history. It's a little bit like Sex and the City, you know, meets Mad Men, meets the newsroom, which is really cool. But yeah, it's got a wonderful message, but it's filled with these characters' story and evolution, and each of these women are going through something so important and so emotional and so powerful that I think that's why people are responding really, really well to it.
Well, the characters you play are fearless, but you also have a strong cast of actresses that you are working alongside.
Yes, Genevieve Angelson plays Patty, and Erin Dark plays Cindy, and they are just so perfectly cast and wonderful to work with. It's amazing towards the end of the season when we really got to have scenes with just the three of us together. It was such a refreshing day on set. I remember ever going, oh my God, like finally you guys are all in a room together, getting along and talking, and just like the energy is so wonderful and just it's amazing. I feel very, very lucky.
Well, Anna, I can't let you go without talking about the fashion, because it is so much fun to watch, you know, an era piece like this.
Yes, oh my gosh, I love all of my clothes. I specifically have this one white coat that looks like it's straight out of like an Alfred Hitchcock movie. It's just wonderful. The hair and makeup team is phenomenal. I'll be in the hair and makeup trailer for like 2.5 hours, but I can't complain because I walk out looking like straight out of 1969. It's really wonderful, and it's just, the game is elevated on our show. You know, I think that everybody pays such attention to detail, and you know, I'll take the girdle, I'll take it, whatever I can, like to make that period really come to life.
I love it. So please tell everyone where we can watch.
You can watch it on Amazon Prime right now. It's streaming all 10 episodes. And yeah, we're really excited about it. So please watch.
Oh yes, binge watching full steam ahead. Anna, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
All right, epilepsy. Chances are you know someone who's dealing with it. Up next, we hear from an expert on common misconceptions and misunderstandings. That important information is on the way. We are getting our morning jump start with Seminole Casino Immokalee. Any day is a good day to try the new Lucky Me Noodle House at Seminole Casino Hotel, serving Asian cuisine with new menu items including hot rock dishes. But the Morning Blend is the only place you can find these great mugs. The fourth person to call 239-673-3388 will receive this Morning Blend Seminole Casino mug. Now, you can't win if you've won anything from Fox 4 over the last 120 days. Good luck.